Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do part 4 in our Christmas Folio series, and this is going to be a fun one because we finally start to get to decorate the inside and add our pretty ephemera and start telling the story of the lady of the house. So basically the lady of the house folio in my imagination is about the story of a lady a long time ago in the 1800s, made a little folio for everything that she has to do to get ready for the holidays. And I love this concept because, as you know, if you celebrate the holidays, it is a lot of work. There's a lot that is involved. You have to shop. You have to, put your tree up. You have to decorate. You have to make sure everybody has nice clothes. You have to do all these things. It's like a million things. So, I guess romanticizing that and making it way back in time is kind of fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying the process. And I love reading your comments. I love all the interaction. And I'm starting to see some of your folios on Instagram popping up. So that's awesome. So today I am going to focus on this part here. I want to get this pocket filled and put that, whatever I'm going to put there, and then start get that part done. I would like to do this part over here. And this part is gonna be where she keeps her little envelopes and different little things like postcards, for correspondence for her Christmas season. And then if we have time after that, I'm gonna do the cover. And then tomorrow, my plan is to come back and we're gonna do this section, which is special because we're gonna make some Christmas ornaments. And then once we do that, I'm gonna put them in here. So we're gonna do that. And then probably the final one will be these three page spreads we'll do in another one. So yeah, so what will that be? 2 more? So tomorrow, this one, and then this one on another day. So yeah, so today's and then 2 more after. And then I think we'll be pretty good. So, okay, so let's get started. Start with this pocket. So we already have where she glued these into her little folio because she loved the hat and the bonnet, and these are the clothes that the children might wear. She really loves these, and so that's why we did that part. And then I have some images here that I'd like to put into this pocket. So I have this little church image. I love that. And she's, figuring out what the family is going to wear so that when they go to the church, everybody looks nice. You can't go to church on Christmas looking a mess. So she is planning for that. And then, what else did I have to go in there? I had something. Oh, this is a little prayer card. I had made this a while ago. I had added a little bit of glitter to the top. That's glass glitter. And I think I'm going to use this in the pocket because what I really like about it is it's the Blessed Mother and baby Jesus. But I liked that it was white, and then it kind of goes with my white lady because I do think I'm still going to use her. And I wasn't able to really articulate that in my past videos, but the reason why I think I can't go with the pink and the blue in my mind, in the way I create, is because I was wanting all the color to kind of be in these pages, and then the rest of this is a little bit more neutral. And the way I think about it is oh, there's a lot going on in a folio, you're looking at a lot, whereas with a journal you just have 2 pages. With a folio you have a whole spread. So to me, and the way I organized it in my mind was to keep these parts a little bit more neutral. So that is probably why I keep going back to the white lady, because of that reason. Love this, and I think this could look really pretty in this pocket. So I'm thinking about putting these couple images in that pocket somehow. And then I also have this tag, which I really like. I already had this made, and I liked that it had that little bit of green. So that could be a good choice there. And then what else did I have? I was thinking about this image here, this with the little sheep. I just love that one so much. This is one of my favorites. I was thinking that this could be like the lady of the house. It's their house. This is the little lane going to their house, and this is their little sheep that they have, and you know, there's all the snow. So I was thinking about cutting that out and putting it in the inside pocket along with some other stuff, but that was the one I think I'm gonna put in the pocket. And then what else? So those are the things I have picked. And then I had that another piece of that little scrap that I put on here. And this part over here has been bugging me a little bit. I don't know, I don't like that open space. So I think I'm going to just put that little scrap in there. I think that looks really pretty. So just collaging that in there to add. So then to me, like the way my mind works is I like that little bit of brown and that little bit of brown. And then the little, like the brown of the rope. Sometimes I think about like matching the colors like that, like kind of bringing all the colors around the page a little. If you hear lots of noise outside, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot of kids coming home from school. And like where I live, it's like the bus stops. I live right on the bus lane. Okay, I like that. That looks pretty. Okay, so I think I might put this tag in here. And then, remember I talked about the ribbon for the side? I had this Merry Christmas ribbon. This is what I used on the original folio. And I think I'm definitely gonna put that there. So I need to cut off a piece. I don't think a little bird's gonna fit. I guess it doesn't matter. I could make it a little bit longer. Okay, we'll just glue that on and get it over with. I don't know, does that look good? Well, it's gonna have to because it's on there now. So let's try to cut. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so got the tag, gonna put that in there. And then she's already done with her glitter and baby Jesus. So I think I'll tuck them in there. And then the little church, I'm gonna put in there. Let's see if I can get it. Should I put the church or should I put this? I think maybe this, the message of Christmas. Yeah. But then where can I put the church? I really like the church too. Maybe the tag needs to come out. I think maybe the tag has to come out. Okay, we'll put the tag somewhere else. That's what we'll do for there. And then we will add this little tag somewhere else. I have these little buttons that I want to use. This is the little buttons that the lady of the house saved because they're so sparkly and she wants to add them to her dress. So I'm just taking a little Tim Holtz clip and I'm just gonna clip it up to the top of my folio. Looks so cute. She's got a little piece of gold ribbon that she wants to use on her dress. So she's clipping that with the buttons up to the top of her little folio. So there, I like that so far. I think that's really nice. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I need anything else here. But for now, I think that's good. I think that looks real pretty. So that's gonna be, oh, I know what I wanted to do. I need to ink the edges of this. What I need to do is come back, and I'll do it after I turn the camera off. But I need to add something to the back. I don't like leaving it white. So on these little cards, I just have sheet music in the back. So we have the message of Christmas, we have the little church, and the Blessed Mother and baby Jesus, Merry Christmas, and she has her cute little buttons. Love that so much. Okay, so then we'll move over onto this side. Let me see if I'm in frame. Okay, yeah, I am. Good. Okay, so for this side, this is going to be all the little pieces that she is saving for her correspondence that she needs to do. So little cards that she wants to mail. So I love this Christmas tree ribbon. I showed you this the other day. So I'm going to use this to make little belly bands. So I need to figure out where I want to cut for that. So I'm just going to cut there. And then we're going to put 2 little belly bands over here. 2 little belly bands. I think that'll work pretty good. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to this side, this side. Whoops. I'm just going to glue those on. Just kind of like trying to do it kind of like how it looks good on the page, I guess. But you could use any kind of ribbon for that, or even paper. It doesn't have to be ribbon. But I just love those little Christmas trees. Okay, that looks so cute. And then another thing I wanted to add to the top of that page was on this sheet, this is in the Christmas morning kit. It says Christmas 1882. So I want to cut just that one part out. And I want to use that as, I think I want to use this to, is it Carrie from Janice and Katie? I want to use that in the gift giving section. So I'm just going to carefully tear this part out. This Christmas 1882. I want to add this to the top of this page over here, up here. I think that is going to be so cute. Just like that. I love that. Okay, so we got our Christmas 1882. And then I had some little cards that I had thought about using. This one is just so pretty. Okay, and I know it says 1903 and that says 1882, but the lady of the house was using vintage paper here whenever she put that on there. Because it's 1903 and she was using some old paper. And then I have these little envelopes that she is gonna need for her correspondence. And then I have a little letter that is from, this is the cutest vintage letter. I've been saving this for so long, like years. And it is from the Bellevue Stratford, Philadelphia, which is a hotel. And it's May 12th, 1915. Okay, so now we're at 1915, 1903, 1915. And it says, "My dear Francis." And then it's from a father writing to his daughter about how he can come home soon. And in the end, it says, "Kisses for you and mother from Daddy." Oh my goodness, I just can't even with the cuteness. So this is a letter from Daddy. And he can't be home yet, so she's putting this here because she's writing, she wants to have her and Francis write him back. So we're gonna tuck that little letter in there, and then also this 1903 postcard. She's gonna use that to send to her friends. And then she has some little envelopes. So I thought I would tie a little bow on these envelopes. And I have this sparkly, it's like silver sparkly, let's see, which one is the right side? Silver sparkly tulle like material. I got this at the same place that I buy that dotted Swiss from. So I can put a link to this in my description box if you're interested. I love the little sparkly polka dots. So cute. So I'm just making a little ribbon with it. And I'm gonna tie it around these little envelopes. Yeah, so those are her cute little envelopes, and we're gonna tuck those in here, or maybe we'll do it this way. Yeah, I think that way. And then I have this really cute image of a little nativity. I think I showed you this the other day. It's in the it's either in the Star Shining Bright kit or the Christmas Morning kit, but I love this. I love this so much. So maybe I'll add a little gold to the edge of this. A little gold to the edge of this sweet little card. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add a little glitter to this too. I love the glitter, especially at Christmas. So maybe we'll add a little silver glitter with the gold marker. Just gonna take my finger and, well, actually, I think I'm just gonna put it right on. Just gonna use the tip. The nice thing about that marker is it dries like immediately. Oh yeah, that looks cute. So if you don't have glass glitter, you can easily use, you know, just regular silver glitter from the craft store. Just make sure you get some fine grade glitter. I think that makes a difference. Michael's actually has a lot of really pretty glitters. There. So cute. So I want to tuck this. Well, maybe I should let that dry. Let's let that dry first, just to be sure. And then what's next? So we have some envelopes, we have some postcards, we have a letter from Daddy that we have to write back. And, oh, I know. I have some little wax seals that she's saving for her. Actually, maybe I'll put one of these over here. I was thinking maybe that could be cute there. So how am I going to attach these? Let me see. I need to have the card in here. So I'm just going to carefully tuck that in. I'm just going to glue this little red one right to the actual envelope. One of the envelopes, just because it looks cute. I don't know, I think it looks cute. Okay, so I think we're good. We have Christmas 1882. We have Daddy's letter in here. We have this pretty postcard, which you can add more things if you want. And then the little baby Jesus. I have some little envelopes and another card for the lady of the house to send to her friends. So I love that so much. And then, did I tell you already? I glued that on. I just need to make sure I didn't glue it to the cards. Okay, so we have our pockets ready to go. So I don't think I'm gonna do this today, but we need to fill this pocket with some pretty things. And then we are getting close. So I can see that this is like puffing up a little. So remember whenever we did our gusset, that's why you need to have that so that it can lay flat. And then we're coming along pretty good. So the only thing I start to worry about is like if you fill it with too many things, if it's going to get too big, but I think we still have quite a bit of room. Like you can kind of see that you can stretch it pretty good. So we're still going. Okay. So the next and last thing I want to do in this video is I want to, let's see about this. All right, let's retry the lady of the house pictures. Okay, we got the blue lady. Oh, she looks pretty. I don't know, I can't decide. And then we got the pink lady. Aw, see now. I think maybe the pink lady. I don't know. I'm thinking the pink lady because I have like this little bit of pink over here going on in this rose. Maybe that. But the blue lady also looks really pretty. I don't know. I still can't decide. I'm thinking I might change her in the end, but I was trying to like go with more neutral, but now that I have this part done, I'm really thinking one of these is better. So I don't know, stay tuned. We'll figure it out. That'll probably be my very last decision that I make. Okay guys, so let's see, what do we want, else do we want to do? Maybe I'll just go ahead and I'm going to cover this section of the cover with you real quick, and then we will go. So I want to use, remember I said about the sparkly trim? Yeah, I want to use a piece of this sparkly trim on here. And I want to use that white. Where did I do with it? I keep losing everything. Oh yeah, this piece. Was it this one? No, there was another one I had. Oh, here it is. This piece here. I want to use this on the cover. Yes, I think that is going to be pretty. I just have to figure out how to glue this without the glue showing. So I want to add a piece of this sparkly trim under it. Okay, so I had to play with that a little bit to get that spine to work, but I need to actually go back and sort of keep tacking it down a little bit, like especially in the back. I don't have it all the way, but I was just really concerned about it showing some glue marks, and maybe you can see the little sparkles on that tool. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. The back might show a little better. So pretty. I love the little sparkly bits. So I really, really love that. I think that looks so cute. So now I just have to figure out what I want on here. I had originally thought about doing another one over here, but I don't know if I like it. It's like it's like two white pillars coming down. I don't really like that. So I think I might just put a little bit of gold tulle over here just to kind of just soften that file folder edge, and then that'll be that. I don't know, I gotta think about that. So today we got some things decorated. I just absolutely love how it's coming together, and I think it looks really pretty. We have our little stationery section, and we have our little Jesus cards and the message of Christmas, and I think I want to add this card to, let's try that out. See what that looks like inside. I need to figure out. Maybe I'll make it like maybe I'll put a little pole on the top of some kind that sticks out. Make it a little bit more decorative. Yeah, I think it's gonna be too big, so I'm gonna have to cut that down. So I'll work on that, and when I come back, we'll figure this out, and then we will move on to the next part. So tomorrow when I come back, I'm excited about tomorrow's because we're gonna do some really pretty ornaments for our folio for the lady of the house to use on her Christmas tree. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.